Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Mad City $1,000 Summer Shootout. This is a 2v2 tournament, and we're having a great time here at Ignite Land Center. I'm Tom Kelly. If you've been watching this whole time, you've probably been seeing me on here. Same with this boy, Dazarin. Dazarin, how you doing tonight?
I've said I'm excited like probably 10 times in this broadcast.
I know. You can't help but repeat it.
But it's the truth.
I know. I mean, that's why we say it like every time we come on. This is the grand finals. If there's any time to be hyped, to be excited, or to wear your wooden bow tie, it's right now.
Check out the wooden bow tie, guys.
It's pretty nice. I like it.
I know. It puts mine to shame. As we get ready for the grand finals.
Smooth as silk, though. Is this soft? Can I touch it? It's nice. I like that. You should all come here and then touch his bow tie.
Okay. We got Yeeterboi's fan. I'd say Twitch chat favorite.
Probably,
versus Dog Chow. Yeeterboi's consisting of Nitro and Quality versus Dog Chow, Laz and King Wizard.
Which you can never count them. I mean, Yeeterbois are looking good,
Yeet.
but I mean, even Kazoo, who just played a very close match against them, was saying how they are probably the scariest team here. Besides, the Pluto Lemon Puppy, who are incredibly strong individual players who just didn't show up and ended up losing out. But now that they're out, this is Laz's and King Wizard's tournament to win.
Yeah, exactly. It definitely is. But you have to be careful of Yeeterbois. Speaking of Kazoo, went on Twitter right after the loss and was like, doesn't even feel bad because these guys are on another level mechanically. And that's something that you're going to have to watch out for because, we saw that last matchup. Went to 5 games, was very close.
Oh, yeah.
But Yeeterbois ended up coming out on top.
Yeah, in a very, very long series. They dragged it out to the point where they're able to take very small advantages and, capitalize on a few small mistakes. And eventually, you're going to be losing some games. But in a long series like this, being able to overall be a little bit more consistent, being able to capitalize on your opponent's mistakes better, you're going to be able to win those whole long series. And that's what's really important.
Yeah, exactly. And, I mean, if there's any time to go all out, it's absolutely right now.
Oh, my gosh.
Here in the grand finals of the Mad City Summer Shootout. We're about to get into game 1, guys. Teams have joined the lobby. Again, Yeeterbois on blue, Dog Chow on orange. Tom Kelly with the play-by-play. Me on color. Tom, you know what to do.
Oh, do we ever. Yeeterbois, Nitro and Quality. They're going to be looking to really take the game to Dog Chow's end because Dog Chow have just had so much control in every game they've played so far.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of control coming out from members of Dog Chow. We know Laz and King Wizard. We've seen them time and time again. Former Nexus Gaming roster. These guys have been on point as King Wizard almost gets a goal early on in the game. But these is just the filling out process of this match. We might start seeing more aggression a little bit later on as ball is in. Dog Chow zone. They're looking to clear it out.
Oh, yeah, but they're trying, but Quality's there trying to stop them from doing that. So is Nitro. These high passes are how you really catch a lot of teams off guard, but Les almost own goals it. Oh. And then, okay, well, you know what? It was all calculated.
Yeah, it was a close situation. King Wizard was trying to do his best. He wanted to catch it and take it off of the crossbar, but the pressure, knowing Quality was coming up and making that second shot, just could not. He didn't have the time because he was so pressured. Ended up making a mistake, knocking it into his own.
Yeah, and that was a huge misplay on there, and they didn't have to be able to own goal it in that way. They were pressured into that, and that's what happens when you've been sitting on your butt for a little while. You played probably almost an hour ago, and now you're facing off a team who's been on a hot streak. They just won a best-of-5 moving on to the finals. Now Laz is the one looking to take this center. Strong hit, but Nitro tries to take control over King Wizard. Pushes it back in, but again, this is Laz and King Wizard now taking control of the ball. He's looking to bring this up the wall. He just gives the ball control away to Nitro, who he is confident can't make that goal.
Yeah, got to be careful. A lot of pressure coming out from both squads. Dog Chow looking to make something happen here, having Laz just body through both members. The King Wizard's going to come up and get on that rotation, takes a quick shot, ties the game back up.
Oh, yeah, the ball was right there. Laz was trying to fight it, and Nitro was backwards. Quality looks for a clear across the goal line, but he hits it perfectly center, and guess who's waiting? King Wizard in the perfect position, and he shoots it straight into the other side of the goal.
Yeah, these guys definitely are going to be battling to see who can come out on top. Expect the highest amount of pressure on both sides of the field. It's all about who can crack and who can take advantage of their opportunities.
Yeah, and it looks like Laz and King Wizard did a very good job in that previous play, but oh, King Wizard passing it far too high for Laz to even think about making a play on that. But the backflip by Nitro. Ooh, feels backflip man there in the chat. That is a bad play to be making. That's exactly how Nitro won his Best of 5 series, was capitalizing on the backflip by his opponents. Laz now coming in so quickly to be able to score that goal.
Nitro wanted to pop it up for Quality so Quality could get a pretty decent shot on just one defender, but the backflip would Laz right in front of him, a very dangerous move, and got punished for it. You got Dog Chow. They are waiting for Yeeterbois to make a mistake. You look at Yeeterbois right now, they have 4 saves to Dog Chow's 7 shots.
Yeah, that is actually, you know, if you have a lot of saves, some people will look at that and say, oh, you're good at defense. Well, actually, that means the ball's been in your end and they've been taking shots on you, which you need to stop immediately. That means your offense isn't good enough. You're not taking control of the ball on the other side of the field. So Laz with the clear out, can't quite finish it here, but he can pop it high for his teammate, maybe.
King
Nitro in
Wizard.
a bad spot.
Whoa, what a shot.
King Wizard coming down with a beautiful redirect down in.
Great shot here from King Wizard. You see Laz, nice pop-up over the defense. Quality just can't get off the wall in time, and Nitro's just trying to guess where the shot is. But King Wizard with the perfect shot placement on the play, gets it in between both, extends Dog Chow's lead to 2. They're up 3 to Yeeterbois is 1.
This is Nitro looking for an aerial hit. He misses the ball entirely, Laz. Now Quality and Nitro looking to go up to this, applying pressure, putting a shot on net. Wait, King Wizard, come on. Don't do that again. Laz is looking to make up for his teammates' mistakes and get a nice high clear out.
Yeah, good thing Laz was sitting there in the backfield, able to clear that off, and now they're still taking control of this match, applying pressure, something that Yeeterbois haven't been able to do. They haven't had a decent amount of control of the ball, just really going back and forth with Dog Chow. Dog Chow just keeping control, keeping the ball on the halfway mark, making sure it doesn't leave Yeeterbois' zone, applying pressure. Once they see a hole in that defense, they take the shot, and it's been going in so far.
Yeah, it really has. And something that's really been allowing them to do that is their spacing and their positioning here. You can see whenever Laz has the ball, King Wizard is following either midfield behind or on the opposite side of the field. Same vice versa. And so their positioning has been near perfect on the offense. On the defense, though, they could probably shore it up a little bit, but Nitro and Quality are going to have to work around that.
Yeah, definitely so. There's a lot of pressure coming out from Laz. Another shot from King Wizard. Total of 9 shots from Dog Chow, 6 saves. All 6 saves coming from Nitro at this point. There's just a ton of pressure from Dog Chow. They're trying to crack the defense. There's an open net. Laz is going to send that in. Increases Dog Chow, scored a 4 now. What a shot.
He doesn't miss those.
No.
You give him an open net, and he's going to score that 9 times out of 9 because he's never going to miss it.
Open net opportunities easily capitalized by Dog Chow. Something Yeeterbois are going to have to clean up on their rotations. They got to get the ball out of their zone. Been in the zone. Oh, well,
okay.
There's one. There's one.
That's a clear miscommunication between King Wizard and Laz. Both going for this, both missing the first boost instead of going for the best kickoff because they both thought the other person were going to hit the ball. That was a little bit of miscommunication, but being up 2 more goals now still, I don't think they're very worried about it.
No, definitely not. But you don't want the snowball effect to happen.
Oh, there you go.
Quality's going to get another shot off the kickoff. Brings the deficit down to 1. A minute and 2 seconds left. If they start building up off of this, they can tie this match up.
They really could. And the reason Quality was able to make that shot is because if you give any of these players, because of their skill level, any space to do what they want, they will do exactly what they want because they're all so consistent. They're not going to miss those plays. If you give enough space to do what they want, they will do anything on you.
Oh, speaking of space, that misplay.
He has so much space to make that one, although that was pretty low in the corner. Any more to the right, he would have missed that. But
9 out of 9, right?
Yeah, 9 out of 9. I guess that's how many is that for him? 3? So, well, technically it's 3 out of 7.
Okay.
But
shooting percentage bad, but open net shots. He's been able to knock him down. Misplay from Quality ends up leading into a goal. Now Yeeterbois have some more work to do. 47 seconds. They're down 2 goals. Still enough time for them to come back, but giving up more goals to Dog Chow, not a good start.
Really, it isn't, because if you give them a big lead like this, they will take that momentum and then they will rock you in the following games. Nitro with a very nice save. Laz The poor light touch toward the gold, giving Nitro the ability to get the clear out. King Wizard following his own clear up the side, hits the wall and bumps quality. But he's overextended. It's just Laz on the defense. Nitro with a back flip. No! Laz able to make the nice save past both the shots on the side of Yeeterboi's. And Laz, even though his teammate got demoed, he's looking to apply the pressure necessary to keep Yeeterboi's from even making a consolation goal.
They're doing a good job just turtling, running down the clock, making sure the ball's not coming to Dog Chow side at all. It's going to hit the ground, and they're going to take game one.
Yes, they took game one by an astounding percentage, or I guess margin there. They had 5-3 here, but that's not even the most surprising thing. It's 12 shots to 5 on the side of Dog Chow against Yeeterboi's. Yeeterboi's it seems like they're kind of scrambling a bit.
Yeah, it does. That does seem so. There's a lot of pressure coming up from Dog Chow. They're keeping the ball in their end. Yeeterboy is stuck on defense. You look at Nitro, he has 7 saves.
Oh
7
my
saves,
gosh.
Quality 4 shots, only knocking down 2. Nitro
That's actually
down
really
the only
interesting.
one he took.
7 saves to 0 saves by his teammate.
Right.
It seems like he's kind of carrying him on the defense, and Quality's always looking for those, the plays forward. He's always trying to rotate up. But the Nitro's always stuck in the goal trying to make those saves.
Exactly. That's just the pressure that's coming out from Dog Chow. Very few opportunities from Yeeterbois. They're going to have to take control, make some plays happen on offense, because if they don't keep the ball on Dog Chow's end, Dog Chow will just pressure them until they find a hole in the defense and then score.
And something that's been really the mark of Dog Chow in this whole tournament is the quality of their defensive play. So even when you put it in their end, it's so hard to keep it in their end because they take control and they get long clears out.
Exactly. Possession is going to matter, but there's our long bomb clear to start this one off. We're in game 2. Dog Chow taking game 1 5-3. We'll see how Yeeterbois can respond.
We shall indeed, as King Wizard gets it just past Nitro as he get the win on the 50-50. Laz missing it, however. Goes high. Nitro tries to take control. He's trying to take his time, gets it over 1. Laz is easily there to rotate in. King Wizard is rotating back. The perfect rotational play on the side of Dog Chow. Always someone to challenge the ball, always someone to be there to get the clear or get the save that's necessary. Now Quality taking his time, but Laz dunks him out, and now it's up to Nitro to bring up the field.
You can see the speed difference between these two teams approaching the ball. You have Yeeterbois, they're trying to be more methodical, try to see if they could just play the ball past one or the other opponent. Quality going for some dribble plays. Dog Chow, however, just booming it downfield and keeping up with the ball with their speed. Great boost control by them. They're getting to the ball faster, and it's applying more pressure onto Yeeterbois.
It really is, and that pressure is, like crumbling them. Their defense can't stand to the constant shots, the barrage of shots that's coming out from them. However, this game is a little bit slower paced, right? And a lot more aerial play, and it's going a little bit slower than the previous ones. We only see 1 shot on goal in total on the side of Yeeterbois. And that's a whole minute and 30 in this game.
Exactly, and then you're going to start seeing Yeeterbois stick to the walls more, try to make some more lob pass plays. They tried dribbling earlier. Hasn't worked out too well for them. They lose the 50-50. Next thing you know, they're back on defense, having to stop a 2v1 situation. They don't want to do that, so they're going to start doing long bomb clears, buy themselves more time to get set up, and then make a play based off that.
Yeah, King Wizard actually was in a very good position to save that ball as it passed center. And so as Nitro went up to score, he backed away just assuming King Wizard would make a great save or make a good challenge against him. That's the sort of pressure and confidence that Laz and King Wizard have instilled in their opponents. Their opponents are shaking in their boots and they're hesitating on their plays.
But just look at how they're rotating. They'll back up to their halfway line, grab boost if need be, and then the person who has the most will go up and challenge, because all they want to do is keep the ball in Yeeterbois' end. If they beat one guy on a 50-50, that's a 2v1 situation, and then they'll apply pressure on that one person, send a shot through to try to bait him out, have another guy rotate in to try to seal the deal. Hasn't worked out for them yet. We still remain scores as we approach the bottom half, but Quality is going to get a bar down shot. That's going to give Yeeterbois the lead.
Yeah, the only way to get past the perfect rotational play of a team is to make creative high aerial plays just like that. Quality with a beautiful bar down shot that would be hard to save even if the goalie was in net.
Exactly. Now Yeeterbois take the lead, and although they haven't had control of possession, they're making their opportunities count. That was one of few opportunities for Nitro to set it up for Quality, and when he did, he got knocked down. Now Dog Chow have 2 minutes to try to tie this up.
Now King Wizard in a bad spot. Wow, what great ball control. They're able to flick it away from his net. But Quality trying to keep it in, but Nitro, you see how he challenged that while driving back to his own end.
Right.
He knew he couldn't challenge that and then follow it back up, so he immediately rotated back for boost.
Exactly, because boost control, very important for these guys right now, especially. You have to keep up the pace and speed. Can't let your opponent know you're slowing down. We talked about it earlier. The dribble play is not necessarily working out too well, as both these teams very good with mechanics. They can read a flick. It's about the aerial and the high-speed shots. That's going to be one from King Wizard. He catches it off the break.
Yeah, and we were talking about the great rotational play from Dog Chow. It's in contrast to Yeeterboi, who, when they missed a play, I think it was Nitro who missed a tip, he, instead of immediately rotating back, he pushed forward just a little bit more to try to steal his opponent's boost. But if you give players of this caliber even an inch, they will be able to score that long open net.
Exactly, and now we're back tied up, 1:20 left. We could very well see overtime at the way these guys are both playing. It's been just a insanely close matchup. Laz and King Wizard doing what they can to try to withhold offense. Quality and Nitro, oh no, a miss from Quality. That ball almost goes in.
So close on the side of Dog Chow there. They're looking to put on the pressure again, but this game is tied. They had such a high lead in the previous game. Now it's tied up. Both teams are under similar pressure.
Exactly, with 40 seconds left.
Oh,
that
there
play
you
from
go.
King Wizard wins the 50-50. This might be what they need to take the win.
Oh, man, in the second game of this best-of-7, King Wizard simply beats Nitro to the ball to get that goal in Quality again. In his opponent's end, stealing boost, looking to, set up a play while their opponents are already making one.
Exactly, and now we have Yeeterboi again on the back end. 30 seconds left. They're going to need to tie this one up unless they want to drop 2 games to Dog Chow. Not a good idea.
You can't do that. You can't give them a lead. They're just going to sit on it, and then they will take it all the way to the end. And oh my gosh, that's another long, clear goal on the side of Laz. It counted as a turtle too on the top right. You say that?
Yep, he hit at the last second.
He's a true egg champ.
Ends up winning the 50-50. It was a dangerous challenge for Quality because Nitro wasn't far back enough to where he could come and save him if he missed. They were going for the aggressive pressure because they knew they needed to score, and then them losing the 50-50. Laz had a nice wide open net. That will probably seal the deal.
Laz, the community eggplant, egg champ, grand plant, however you want to call it. They've been putting on the pressure. Laz has been coming up so big in this series so far.
So has King Wizard. You even look at this challenge right here toward the end. Just beats Quality to the ball. They've been doing that for just for the majority of this matchup, honestly. You got 3 assists from Laz, 2 King Wizards, 3 goals, 3 saves from Laz, 1 just now from King Wizard, and then a total of 6 shots from both of them. Those guys were very on point in this matchup, and they earned the win. It was just really for them getting to the ball faster and making those set plays towards each other, being able to kind of choke Yeeterboi in their own end and drag them out, make them feel like they have an offensive opportunity, and then just hit them hard with a counterattack.
And it's a lot of that consistency on the side of Dog Chow that's opening this up for them. Right. You see, like, especially earlier on, I think it was in the previous game, we see Quality trying to make a strong, clear right past his goal line, but King Wizard is always in the right position to be able to capitalize on that sort of play, and then will always be able to make that goal. Right? They're so consistent on that play, whereas Quality and Nitro, they're trying to step it up, trying to outplay their opponents, but it's so difficult to when your opponents not only have good rotations, but they have beautiful mechanics.
Right, and then we saw them try to adapt to airplay a little bit more toward the end of that match, but it ended up paying off because at the beginning of the match they were doing dribbles and then they were losing the 50-50s. Now it's going to be about, can they get to the ball faster than Dog Chow, and what can they actually start winning these 50-50s?
Oh my gosh, again, King Wizard on the defense, beautiful timing to be able to get to that ball just in time to save it out. Looking for a pass. He whiffs, and it was a more of a tactical fake.
Save.
What a save by Nitro, tipping it over the crossbar to get that away from the goal. Laz not able to finish it out.
Yeah, very close opportunity. Laz couldn't close it out. That would be a bad start in this game 3 for Yeeterboi. Great save from Nitro Drift. Ball still in their end, though. They got to clear this out.
Yeah, you see Nitro, he had the opportunity to go for the ball, but he just must not have had boost because he rotates back instead of challenging the ball right in front of him, and Laz gets it again. Now it's King Wizard he's off the ceiling looking for a touch. He hasn't had his flip yet. He decides not to go for that ball and just lets Laz take it up the middle.
Yeah, very dangerous spot. Nitro has to make a tough clear. Quality's coming out. He's going to ditch it to the corner. Again, another dangerous spot for Yeeterboi. They're making close saves because of the pressure. King Wizard with a double touch. That's going to be the first point on the board for Dog Chow.
There we go. That's what we're looking for. Laz with a high tip, and you can see Laz goes straight toward the goal right there to follow up in case King Wizard misses. But King Wizard doesn't miss those. He gets a beautiful double touch rebound down into the goal with his wheels.
Absolutely. Great play coming out from King Wizard. You can tell these guys are ready to play. This has been, although the series has been in Dog Chow's favor, it's been pretty close between these two guys.
It really has. Like, the score lines, besides the first game, have been pretty close. It's just that the control, like the score line, even though it's close, if you watch the game, Laz and King Wizard are just so consistent, and it feels like they have complete control over the game.
Yeah, see, you start to see Yeeterbois come back into the matchup, but then next thing you know, it's just their defense melts, and then Laz or King Wizard.
Next thing you know, Laz does that.
Yeah, exactly. He ends up just immediately getting to the air as quickly as possible. You have Quality and Nitro in the air going up for this challenge, but neither of them can match the speed that Laz has when he's going to that ball. Knocks it down in the net. This gives Dog Chow their second goal, but there's 3:19 left in this matchup. Plenty of time for Yeeterboi to come back.
Yeah, I just need to give a quick shout out to Scribbles, who gave us 200 bits to the Mad City GG Twitch. Thank you so much. You are the support that has been making all of these tournaments possible and making quality, pardon the quality pun there, Yeeterboi, games here, especially here in the grand finals. Nitro looking to pass it center. Quality can't find it. Nitro misses it. He needs to rotate back here as King Wizard makes a nice little pass and play over to Laz.
Yeah, he wanted to get that soft touch to be able to redirect the ball inside the net. Thought about it too hard, ended up doing a front flip going nowhere. Could have capitalized and turned into a goal. The way that Dog Chow have been playing, they're looking for opportunities.
Yeah, they're always looking for opportunities and always trying to open up their options, because having more options, that would have gone in his highlight reel. Nitro missing the shot, but it was a great passing play. If they set up more of those passing plays, I want him to make them, even if he only makes half of them. Yeah. Get another one, right? Just put the shots on the board. They only have 2 shots on net so far, but since they're down, they just need to be pressing as hard as they can. Yeah,
Laz and King Wizard doing a great job just keeping this ball in Yeeterbois' end. They're running out the clock, little to Yeeterbois' knowledge. They're just trying to turtle it, bring the ball in, set up an opportunity, go back on defense, get ready to challenge again, then take control, bring the ball right back to their end, and do it over and over, score a couple of goals if their defense isn't on point, and that's been the name of the game for them so far.
It really has. King Wizard now looking to hit that. He misses actually off the wall, but as always, Laz is in goal to be able to save out any sort of challenge by Quality. That's Nitro. Push it up in the corner. King Wizard popping it high. Can he get it over Quality? He does. Nitro has to rotate straight back to goal. Wizard's going to pass it center to Laz, who's going to come up just a little bit late since he's rotating for boost. And now it's Quality looking to pass it up to Nitro. Nitro wants to pass it back center, but Laz has the long clear, and this could be another goal.
No way.
No, Laz keeps it out back to the side, trying to keep Quality from getting the opportunity to get these long clears. But again, if it's not Laz in the air, it's King Wizard. And if it's not King Wizard in the air, it's Laz. There's always one or the other available to challenge. And the rotational play of both these players, it's what's leading them into these victories.
Yeah, exactly. They're doing a great job.
Oh, what a shot! And a save, too, by King Wizard. Beautiful play by them. That's the sort of thing we need to see all the time on Nitro. Some quick passes, some more shots like that, because they can't save all of those.
Yeah, exactly. They've only been down for 2 goals. There's 30 seconds left. There's still enough time for them to bring it back. They just have to start sending more shots on the Dog Chow's end. It's been the hardest thing for them because they've only gotten 2, and they both have been from Nitro.
This is Laz now taking it slow. Wins the 50-50 out of quality. Not like that has been the story of the night. King Wizard up to Nitro, and as the clock ticks down, we see game 3 going to Dog Chow.
Yeah, game 3 definitely going Dog Chow's way no matter what happens here. And honestly, Laz and King Wizard have been putting on a clinic. That's exactly what it is. You have quality and Nitro. It's a rough situation for them. You can just look at the numbers. 5 saves on defense into 7 shots from Dog Chow. They've just been stuck in their own end for a majority of the game. Only 2 shots from Nitro that last matchup. Again, shut out. It's going to be tough for them to be able to actually break out of this. And because now they're going to have to reverse sweep if they want to win.
Yeah, which is a daunting task, right? But we saw them, come back from small losses against your GF's favorite, who they played in the previous series. That was a long best-of-5 series. And they were able to come back over these small losses, right? They went down 1 game, they were able to come back a little bit. Down another game, yeah, they're able to come back another one. And then, tie up games, go into overtime. They can do that, but completely reverse sweep against the team that's been pounding them this entire series so far. They're down 3-0 in the series so far. It's not looking good for them.
No, it's definitely not. It's possible, though.
Oh, anything's possible.
They're bringing the margin.
I'm not throwing that out there.
They're bringing the margin down slower and slower. They haven't, in terms of the score margin, last match they lost by 3, this match they lost by 2. If they can find a way to make something happen on offense, because their defense it's pretty solid. It's getting better and better against this team. They need to focus more so on the offensive aspect of the approach because they haven't been able to take that many shots against Dog Chow and really pressure them. If they're able to bring that out, it could be the start of something.
Yeah. And, right here, this could be the start of it as Nitro gets a goal 3 seconds in.
Yeah, great start already for Yeeterboi. Right off the kickoff, Nitro comes in, sends a low shot, knows King Wizard's not going to be able to make the save. That is a great start for Yeeterboi. We'll see if they can build off of it.
All right, this is quality now winning the kickoff heavily as Laz passes it up to King Wizard, who goes up the wall. Oh, but Nitro intercepts it over to quality, looking for a shot. See, the power just isn't there. If he was able to, smack that shot over Laz, that could have been a goal opportunity. They need to be able to get to this.
Yeah, absolutely. Right now, they just haven't been as quickly. They've been quick this matchup, but in the series, it's been very tough for them to be able to get to the ball fast and make accurate touches with it. There's going to be one going downfield. Only Laz in the back end. Quality. No, Nitro knocks it away from quality. He's going to have to take control, and now that's going to be knocked away.
It's Nitro looking to control in his own end, get it past Laz. Can he get it past the other? He can't as Laz intercepts it, but quality tips it down. Over to Nitro. Nitro playing it slow, but you can't play it slow like that with a dominance. Oh, and he comes in for that save. Very low there, making a low challenge. He wins that one over Laz.
No way.
King Wizard with, it says a save, but I don't think that was going in the net there as quality puts it back center to Nitro. A little bit overextended. They have to watch out as Laz could boom it over him. Laz now looking to take it up the wall and steal the opponent's boost. He missed, so he has to rotate back, but Nitro tries to take his time, gets a nice little flick over King Wizard, but again, gets demoed for his efforts, unfortunately. And whenever Yeeterboi take an opportunity to push it forward, it seems like they get stopped out. King Wizard following up, can't quite score it down, although Yeeterboi are still in the lead.
Yeah, they're doing a good job on defense. They're being able to hold that lead. If they can still keep turtling this matchup, keeping the ball away from Dog Chow. Oh, a pass play. That's going to tie it up. King Wizard to Laz for the goal.
Yeah, and we haven't really seen a lot of passing plays like that from Yeeterboi.
No.
I mean,
well, not even from Dog Chow. That was just they came together and almost pinched that.
That was smooth. King Wizard with a nice little carry on his car. It was a very smooth transition into that pass. Laz almost intercepted his dribble for that spike into the goal. King Wizard looking to apply some more pressure, take a lead, and Les, a poor clear by Nitro. He looked to clear it over the net, but unfortunately tips it straight down center, and Laz is right there to follow up. They've scored multiple goals like this, and how Yeeterboi, if they're ever in that position, they need to get that ball high, get it long past the defenders.
Yeah, Nitro was trying to look for the best way. You could see him just taking his time with the ball in that situation. He saw Laz there. It was just a matter of, okay, let's try to make a 50-50, at least be able to pop this up. Wasn't able to do so just because Laz in that octane is going to win that 50-50, sending the ball over. Oh, but some physical play coming out. Can they get it? That's going to tie it up. Nitro scores, all because of the physical bump here from Quality, stopping Laz on the rotation. We're probably going to start seeing a little bit more of that.
Oh, man, and I can't wait. If the Yeeterbois get confident, get a little bit hyped, get a little hyphy, right, they can start coming back in this one just like they have since they were down in this game already. I want to see them come back. I want to see them reverse sweep, but it looks like Dog Chow is so consistent.
Oh, yeah. And then right after that one, we're approaching the halfway point in this matchup. Off the kickoff, Laz ends up getting a bouncer. Quality just doesn't have any boost in the tank to get to that ball. So that's going to go in. Now, Yeeterbois, they need one goal to tie it up so they can at least have an opportunity to stay alive. The game's halfway over, though. Plenty of time. They scored 2 already. They can definitely score 1 more.
Yeah, I don't know what Nitro's doing. Good pass to Quality. Oh. Can he finish? Ooh, goes down.
Nitro goes up.
They ended up missing this, unfortunately. They're down 1 goal, and this ball is flying toward their net. King Wizard not able to finish it out. Quality kills it over to the side. Remember, we have 2 minutes left in possibly the final game of this $1,000 summer shootout hosted by a Mad City here at Ignite Gaming Lounge. Quality and Laz here pushing this ball forward. Nitro this time is patient on the wall, and that's the sort of clear you want across your net. Wizard can't get back, but Quality, King Wizard did end up getting back. This is the pressure that they needed to put on their opponents. Yeeterbois need to take this ball control back.
Yeah, they're doing a good job controlling the ball, bringing it downfield. Oh, can Laz put it in? He can't put it in. This is going to be Quality and Nitro versus King Wizard. Can he get the flick past him? He goes up, he baits it. Where's the rotation from Nitro? It comes in, ball's in a dangerous spot. Quality's trying to see if he can bring it in, but he's playing the patient. He's going to go back on defense.
King Wizard up into the high corner. Quality pass.
There it is.
This could be the tie. Nitro needs to control the ball, and that's the tie. 1 minute and 16 seconds left, and it's back to tie game.
Yeah, they had a couple of opportunities where they caught Dog Chow on the break but couldn't send it in. They finally catch them out now. Nitro doing a good job dribbling that ball home. 3-3, 1:16 left. If Yeeterbois can score and take this match, they stay alive. If not, Dog Chow will be your champions.
Quality has a quality kickoff win there as Nitro uses his Nitro to push that ball high. Quality looking for a tip over King Wizard. Gets over to the side. They're keeping the ball in, but once you give Laz just a single touch, not even complete ball control, he's able to throw that ball wherever he wants it. King Wizard whiffing horribly on the net. This is Nitro now looking to challenge her. So now Quality not in net. Laz tipping it high. Nitro with a good clear out to the side. But the pressure is on Yeeterbois. With a 41-second timer, the next goal could be the decider of the entire tournament. 1 fake, looking for 2. He doesn't get it. Whew, thank goodness, as King Wizard looking to set this one center.
Yeah, Laz definitely is deadly when he's on the 1v1 dribble. He got past Nitro, almost was able to get past Quality. He did. He won a great 50-50, sending that into the corner. 20 seconds left. We could very well see OT.
And OT would be exciting as all heck here. As Quality makes a bad touch, but his teammate Nitro was there. Quality on the wall, and that's going to be it. 8 seconds left, and King Wizard is able to redirect their way to victory.
Yep, Laz with the touch, passes it out to King Wizard, who gets the flick right behind Quality. That might seal the deal. There's only 8 seconds left.
This is their opportunity. Yeeterbois need to yeet their way to the win. Quality loses the kickoff. This is the plan there. It's over to him. King Wizard intercepts, but they're not rotated back. Nitro.
Oh, can
over
he
to
do it?
Quality.
Can he do it?
Oh,
He did it!
Again in Quality.
Oh, my
makes
goodness.
the 0-second goal to tie up the game. They're still in this, boys.
Nitro with the pass to Quality. Redirect. 0 seconds on the clock. Gonna send this game into OT. They're not out of this yet.
Yeet, boys, let's go. This is overtime. They need the reverse sweep. They need to score this one out. Quality. This is a 1v1 with Laz.
Oh.
Doesn't get it past him, but the hype is dying down now. They need to play conservatively. They can't make any mistakes. This is their opportunity. Quality passes up to Nitro, looking for the redirect. Gets it down, but Quality needs to tip it back forward. They're both in the same corner. They need to watch out. They're also boost starved. They can't get a clear, get past them. Laz 1v1 with Nitro here unless Quality intercepts. Nitro gets it high. King Wizard in a bad spot. Nitro now, taking it back center, Quality, taking control of the ball as King Wizard is
that's
demoed.
2 demos.
That's a double demo. This could be dangerous. Nitro,
Oh.
ooh, barely misses the redirect, and now Laz has control again.
Watch out. There's a lot of pressure here. Yeeterboi, what they're trying to do, get physical with Dog Chow, disrupt their flow of pace. If they can't get comfortable, if they don't have time with the ball, they can't set up any of these shots.
Oh,
but with
the
that
demo!
demo,
Is
that
this
net-
it?
Can- Oh, no, Quality, it's a
Oh!
knocking it. It is own net.
Oh! Of all ways to go out, he says, you know what? I go out on my own terms. Let me do this for you. That is
Oh,
King Wizard and Laz
no.
taking home the money and winning the $1,000 Mad City Summer Shootout.
Yeah, GG's coming out. Quality tried to come and make a challenge at the end, just too fast. King Wizard was ready to try to challenge and pinching it off of him into his own net. Very unfortunate. We saw some GG's coming out from both those guys.
Oh,
that was
yeah.
an
Oh, my
insane
gosh.
game 4.
Yeah, and they swept them 4-0. But these games were not like, it was just, let's just crush some noobs, right? 4-0, easy in a best of 7. No. Every single one of these games was such high-quality Rocket League, such great games, and very close score lines. 5-4 in overtime after scoring a 0-second goal to keep them in it. The Yeeterboi 100% deserve their very close second-place finish.
Yeah, oh yeah, exactly. You have to give props to them just being able to come back into the series. It almost looked like they were going to end up taking this game 4, forcing a game 5. It just ended up happening in overtime. Quality, just one bad misplay ends up doing it, but from going from the last match where they were shut out scoreless to a 5-4 OT loss, you got to give it to Yeeterboi.
Yeah, Yeeterboi played very well, but the winners, Laz and his boy King Wizard, they're able to come out with the win and the money. So congratulations to them. I'm not sure if we're going to move to an interview of one of the players or some of the staff members here. But thank you all for being here and supporting us in this amazing Mad City production here in Chicago. I have had such a blast so far.
Oh my God, that was intense.
Oh my gosh, what a game to be! This is why I cast Rocket League. This reason right here.
Okay, yeah, we are going to end up going to an interview with one of the players, guys. So just hang tight from that. But yeah, insane series. Dog Chow do end up coming out on top. And it's just, it was insane. Oh yeah,
that was awesome.
Yeah.
All right, guys, stay tuned. We will be right back.